we are at Gamston again for the Whitsuntide meeting. The weather looks as though it's going to hold up a bit better than it did at Easter, doesn't it?
Well, we're certainly hoping it will, although it's very cloudy. It has been a beautiful weekend up until today.
Yes, everybody was hoping that the weather would be good enough today for, well, as good as it was on Saturday anyway.
Yes, well, of course, it was good on Saturday.
It was,
but
yes.
Unfortunately, it's changed now.
Yes, but still, never mind. Anyway, I believe we've got some quite well-known people competing today.
Yes, there's Chillito's got his Riley here.
Yes.
Stokes with the
Supercharged Alta.
Supercharged Alta.
Yes.
Miles Martin's brought in the RA along.
Yes.
And of course we have Richardson, who is rather making it, I think it's more or less his own venue at the moment.
Yes, he did very well here at Easter, despite the very bad weather, didn't he?
But we're hoping very much that in the July meeting there'll be some of the bigger boys allowed who'll give him a run for his money as well. Although he may get a good run today.
Well, how's the car going anyway?
Oh, it's going very nicely at the moment. We did quite well at Old Car yesterday.
Did you? Good. Good. And how many events have you entered for today?
Just the two, the MG and the up to 1500.
The up to 1500. I saw that you were in one or two other events in the programme, but you've decided against that, have you?
I don't think I should strain the poor little thing more than I have to. But...
And it looks to me as though this Dinah Panhard Saloon looks like being a very, very close finisher in this event. I'm not quite sure who's leading, but it looks like an MG. I think it's Panel's MG. Yes, it is. It's Panel's MG leading, with an Austin 7 following. Dinah Panhard in third position, followed by the Lotus and another Austin. And very nice indeed it is to see that Dick Panel, a member of the Nottinghamshire Sports Car Club, driving an unsupercharged 750cc MG, gets the checkered flag as number one. Closely followed, or reasonably closely followed by an Austin. And in third place, you can just see it coming up now, the Dinah Panhard Saloon, driven by Wadsworth. Number 19 is third. And we have two more cars bringing up the rear, one an Austin and one a Lotus, I believe. Now here you've got this car, this is 1100 HRG, isn't it?
That's right.
Yes, now how many events have you got entered in today?
Two.
Two?
Yeah.
Have you done your practice laps already?
Yes, I've been around.
It's going round all right, is it?
All right, except against the wind.
Oh, right,
with the wind it's fine up the straight.
Yes, well the trouble with these aerodrome circuits, as you know, is that they're so open and so bleak that you do meet quite a bit of wind resistance, you know.
Yes.
Anyway, what sort of competition have you got in your class?
Quite a few Brooklands Rileys,
Yes.
single Le Mans over there, and one or two with the old MGs.
The old MGs. Well, they're all interesting things to race against, aren't they?
Rather, yes.
Yes.
Might not finish last in the class, I think.
Well, we hope you don't anyway. Well, we wish you a very successful meeting, and we hope you don't have to take too many cups home.
Don't worry about that.
Here we have the start of race 2 for 1100cc unsupercharged cars. This is rather interesting to see them get away at the start here. Very, very good start indeed. Hawthorn in the Riley, having built up a considerable lead in race 2. He's swinging into the bottom corner past the straight now. I should think he's at least 1,000 yards in front of number 45, Stokes in the Riley, followed by another Riley, number 96. Now, who else is coming up now? We've got another Riley, number 48, driven by, let's see, 2, 133, 3, then a whole bunch, followed by an MG. Mike Birchall here with his Cooper again. Tell me, how's the car going today?
Well, very well. I think it'll be all right in the race. I hope it will anyway.
Yes, well, your race is number 3, isn't it?
That's right, yes.
I believe you were down at Brands Hatch the other day.
Yes, on Whit Saturday.
How'd you get on?
Well, we got second in the heat and 6th in the final.
6th in the final. That's quite good, really, you know, because, I mean, there's all the 500cc stars there. And you had quite a successful meeting here on Easter Monday, I believe, as well, didn't you?
Yes, I got second and a third.
A second and a third. Well, that's better than nothing, isn't it?
Oh, yes.
Well, we wish you a very successful day's racing, and we hope to see you up here at the next meeting, which I believe is sometime in July.
Yes, I hope it's pretty.
The cars come straight out of the paddock onto the starting line and are away. It's a very, very good field. I think there's about 20 or 30 cars actually racing in this event now. They're all coming up to the starting line. As soon as they get onto the line, they'll get the flag, and then they're off. how's it going?
It's going very well, thank you, after a lot of trouble.
Yes, well, it went very well at the Easter meeting here, despite the shocking weather. You did manage to get second place in the Nottingham Trophy, didn't you? This is rather an interesting motor car, I believe. Didn't it originally belong to Freddie Dixon?
Yes, it did. One of the team cars, I believe.
One of the rally team cars?
Yes.
It came from Freddie Dixon, then it went to Cuthbert Harrison.
No, I think Bob Gerrard had it.
Oh, Bob had it, did he?
Yes.
Well, it certainly made us very well. You have done your practice laps today, haven't you?
Yes, yes.
How did it go round?
It's going very well, considering. I finished it Saturday evening.
Did you really?
Yes.
Well, we hope that you'll have a very successful meeting, and that the car doesn't blow up on you. And, you know, these things do happen sometimes. Anyway, we wish you all the very best of luck.
Thank you very much.
Here we have Ruddock's HRG running down to the finishing banner, closely followed by Ken Shipside again in the 1.25 MG. But Ruddock wins quite comfortably, with Ken coming in the TDMG to take second spot. Now, third position, I think it's going to be taken by Grimley in the Jarrett Jupiter. Yes, here he comes now, coming up to get the checkered flag now for third position in the Jarrett Jupiter. That's it. Here comes John Dalton in the TCMG, the modified X-Phillips one, swinging into the corner now, taking a four-wheel drift, swinging round. It's closely followed by Hawthorn in the 1100cc Riley. Here comes HRG, also swinging into the corner, perhaps past Dalton, followed by 65 the TCMG, nearly took the bins with him there. A whole bunch of cars now, HRG, MG, another HRG, two more TCMGs. John, how's the car going today?
Not very well at the moment, I'm afraid.
Oh, it's just the same Maserati, I believe, that was entered at Silverstone last week.
Yes, it didn't run.
It didn't run, no. What trouble did you have with it there?
Big end.
Big end, oh, that's rather unfortunate. Well, we hope you don't have that today.
So do I.
They tell me this is ex-Parnell motor car, is that correct?
Yes, it is.
It is. It has a 4CLT engine and a 4CL chassis.
Yes, it is.
That is right. What have you lapped at today? Any particular...
Very slowly, I should
Very
think.
slowly.
I don't know.
Well, you're still running in the big end, are you?
No, but it's blowing off to the blow-off valve.
Oh, well, that's just one of those
Right.
things that happens occasionally, you know. Well, anyway, we hope that the motor car does circulate very rapidly, and that you have
very much.
and that you have a very enjoyable meeting, and take home lots and lots of cups and pots. From the airfield guy, into the barrels now. He just pulled out. He's got a whole grip there. Here comes a whole bunch of cars, headed by number 65 TCMG, 69 HRG, and another TC, HRG 109. MG's taking it very, very wide there. They might be in trouble. Car going today?
Not very well at the moment, I'm afraid.
Oh, it's just the same Maserati, I believe, that was entered at Silverstone last week.
Yes, it didn't run.
It didn't run, no. What trouble did you have with it there?
Big end.
Big end, oh, that's rather unfortunate. Well, we hope you don't have that today.
So do I.
They tell me this is ex-Parnell motor car, is that correct?
Yes, it is.
It is. It has a 4CLT engine and a 4CL chassis.
Yes, it is.
That is right. What have you lapped at today? Any particular...
Very slowly, I should
Very
think.
slowly.
I don't know.
Well, you're still running in the big end, are you?
No, but it's blowing off to the blow-off valve.
Oh, well, that's just one of those
Right.
things that happens occasionally, you know. Well, anyway, we hope that the motor car does circulate very rapidly, and that you have
very much.
and that you have a very enjoyable meeting, and take home lots and lots of cups and pots. And here we have the cars coming into the first corner on the first lap. A whole bunch of them all swinging round here. One MG just taking over a barrel there, but he's straightened up, he's coming round, he's all right again. Doesn't need to be any undue damage. Ken Shipside leading the field with John Dalton and Hawthorn in very, very close attendance. This looks like being a truly wonderful race. Here's Ruddock's HRG, swinging into the corner and away again. A bunch of cars coming round again, and HRG swinging out wide past the barrels. This looks very, very dangerous, but I think we'll just get out of the way. There he is, merging back onto the track again. Showers of dust and sand flying about. Really most exciting. For sports cars up to 2 litres. Here we have Tyra's Milamigna BMW leading the field, coming into the top hairpin, taking it in a very nice four-wheel slide. Here comes Ruddock into the top hairpin in his HRG. He at present is lying in third position. Now, followed closely by Ken Shipside in the TDMG, which is running remarkably well. Now, behind him, we have a Fraser Nash BMW, number 5, which is driven by Lady Mary Grosvenor. race number 6, up to 3000cc. It looks like another Gilly tyre. Two Heelys coming into the corner here. Flint in the Jaguar engine MG, and Barry Edwards in his Heeley. A bunch of cars coming into the corner. Two Heeley Silverstones, followed by the Alta. Start of the MG only race, a handicap event. Now the first man away is Dick Panlin, his 745cc MG, who we see now. Here's the start now in real racing style. All the back markers and the faster cars getting away now, with Flint leading on his 2.5 litre Jaguar engine MG, drifting into the corner here, and a whole bunch of them coming round in one fell sweep. Just listen to them. Derek Truman's coming up very, very fast to pass Tyra's BMW. Will he get by on the bend? He's taking it on the outside. This is very, very dangerous. He's trying very, very hard to get by. Tyra's let him get through. Very well done indeed. And a lovely piece of driving there. Absolutely neck and neck. This is a really wonderful race. It's going to be a toss-up as to who's going to be in the first position here. But Derek Truman really is driving magnificently in his XK Jaguar. Here we have Peacock leading into the top bend, followed by Scragg in the XK Jaguar, followed by, very closely, by Howard, also in an XK Jaguar. Howard appears to have gained a little bit here. He's right on Scragg's tail as they take this top corner very fast. The race for the Unlimited Sports Car, the final. We've seen some exciting races in the heats. Well, this final's going to beat the lot, I think. Here they come round for the second lap, with Peacock building up quite a commanding lead in the Fraser Nash. He really is motoring this car. There's no doubt about this. We're in for some excitement on this race, because all the fastest sports cars of the day are here. This is a most exciting race. Tyra's already gone off the road once. We hope there aren't going to be any more incidents. Here's Derek Truman drifting around at really colossal speed. Now Howard is coming into the corner, also passing the Morris on the inside. He appears to be catching up slightly on Peacock. And certainly is using a terrific amount of acceleration going down the straight here. The starter has got his flag up, the cars are all ready. They're off. This is going to be a very, very exciting race indeed, and a very, very keen one too. Truman's in the lead. Here's the end of lap 1, with Derek Truman in the XK leading for Nottingham Car Club, followed by Pilkington, Jaguar XK for the Sheffield Club, and a whole bunch of cars behind them. They're both all motoring down here at quite a rapid rate of knots, as you can see. Dalton MG, Shipside MG, a couple of Heelys, another XK Jaguar, and the Jarrett Jupiter, and Bolton's Ulster. Up for the big race of the day, the Gamston Challenge race for the Sheffield Trophy. The faster cars include Miles Martin's ERA, the 4CL Maserati, which is being driven by JV Green, Richardson's RRA, which won the Nottingham Trophy here in April, at Easter. Tony Booker in the 1100cc unsupercharged Cooper, Gordon Shalito Riley, and here we are, up to the start of the Sheffield Grand Challenge Trophy race. Everybody's away except for Riley, number 70, to be left on the line, driven by Richard. Here we are, Nottingham Challenge race, and Tony Booker in the 1100cc Cooper is just taking the lead from Miles Martin, the ERA. He's drifting this corner beautifully, followed by the ERA, followed by Richardson's RRA. Here we have Peter Clark driving his Lee Francis engine single-seater HRG. Here we have Gordon Shalito's 2-litre unsupercharged Riley, followed by Heath's 1100cc Cooper. In the old independently sprung ERA, who is leading this event, comes into the bottom hairpin. And here's Richardson in the RRA, who's in second position. Riley, who took third position old ERA of Martin Fitch, 1 inch.